Gort, Klektu, Barada, Nikto. Hello everybody. Welcome to hashtag Nate on Netflix. I'm Nate, you're you, so let's get this puppy started. Today we're going to be doing a review of a movie called The Bad Batch, which is a movie that was written and directed by Liliana Amapour. She directed another movie that I have not seen, but I heard was great, called A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. And I hope it's better than this one, because this movie, Bad Batch, it was great to have the name "bad" in the title, because it's not a terrible movie, but it's just not a good one. This movie starts off with no real backstory, no explanation, no exposition. I mean, some people complain about movies being exposition heavy. This is a movie that desperately needed exposition. We open with a black screen and voices talking in the background about Bad Batch number, move this, and there's another voice that's over a loudspeaker who you can't quite hear everything she's saying because there's other voices talking and there's no visual for you to go by what's going on. Then I stopped the movie as it was playing to check. No spoken dialogue of any significance happened until, I wrote it out here, I'm checking my notes, 33:30 into the film. No spoken dialogue. 33:30. This movie stars Suki Waterhouse, Jason Momoa, and I do hope that going forward, Jason Momoa will leave this off his resume. Just stick with Game of Thrones, Aquaman, and Justice League, The Founders, which actually is a good movie on Netflix, a series actually on Netflix. Suki Waterhouse, I haven't really seen her in anything else. I hope she gets more work after this, but this movie, The Bad Batch, I felt it was a waste of time. It's shot beautifully. It just needed more to it. It needed more explanation. It needed more of why these people are in a desert. Why is this term Bad Batch being used for people? I mean, Bad Batch is used for something you create. Are these people genetically engineered and they just wasn't up to snuff? Because if I make a batch of beer and it goes bad, it's a bad batch. If I make some cookies and it's not good, it's a bad batch. Why are these people called Bad Batch? Why are they labeled Bad Batch? Why is this desert part of Texas no longer Texas? I mean, the movie just left too many questions. I know some people think that seeing a movie that have you think after the movie's over, but this movie had me thinking too much during the movie. The fact that you didn't know anything became too much of a distraction to actually enjoy the movie, if it was any enjoyed. Matter of fact, the only thing I did enjoy in this movie was Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves plays this cult leader. He's the only one with any lines of note, any dialogue of note, and he does this Jim Jones type of cult leader that was actually very amusing. Oh, and there's one other, if you actually watch this movie, there's one other celebrity, and if you see him, put down the comments section whether or not you recognize who he is, because I didn't recognize him at first. To let you know who this celebrity is, to look for him in the movie, he's the guy pushing the shopping cart in the desert. So, my view of The Bad Batch, my final thoughts would have to be, I have to give it a unlike. The trailers made it look like something completely different than what it was, so I feel like I was duped. Plus, the movie itself wasn't that engaging or entertaining. So, hope to see you next time. And remember, the line of the day, guess in the bottom of the comment section and see if you can figure it out. So, as I always say, try to have fun, but keep it legal. Right here is for United Red Cross. So if you can donate to the Red Cross, give to them. I'm listing their number and their website here. There's a lot of people, from people who were wrecked by the hurricanes to people in the California fire. There's a lot of people who need help, and the only thing they have in common, besides being in a terrible situation, is that the Red Cross is there to help. So if you can help, please do, and thank you.